Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. And for this video, I'm going to be doing a deep conditioner, and for the deep conditioner, I'll be using this deep conditioner by Shea Mouisture, and all of this will be listed below. But yeah, I feel bad because I've been like missing in action for like, I don't even know, when's the last time I posted? Probably like 2 months. And I know you guys want to see my natural hair, but I wear wigs a lot, so that's another reason why I haven't really been posting. And also I'm in school, so that takes up a lot of my time. But yeah, but I'm back posting the video, and for this video I think I'm just gonna like do a chit chat, like talk through, because for my channel I said it's gonna be like hair, makeup, and like life, which I don't know anything about my life, so we're gonna talk about it. So what I'll be using is clips. I'm using like 5 of them. I'll probably use this clip too. I don't know, whenever I feel like I need to use another clip. You'll see what I put in, what I use. And I'm using a detangling brush, and I think that's it. Well, I just finished shampooing and conditioning my hair with this shampoo and conditioner by Eden Body Works. It's the peppermint tea tree, because I love peppermint in my hair. It makes me feel like my pores and my head are just opening and getting clean. So I'm going to separate my hair into 4 sections. It's easy to deep condition when it's separated in 4 sections, because that way I can make sure I have product on all of my head instead of just trying to take it and just run it through my hair, because there's no way it will reach every strand of my hair if I do it that way. So then I just have some parts that's deep conditioned and some parts that's not, and that's not good. Okay, so now it's all separated into 4 sections. I'm going to start with the section in the front. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go through each section and separate it into smaller sections and apply my deep conditioner. My deep conditioner is like, it's a hair mask actually. It's not a deep conditioner, it's really thick. As you can see, it's like stuck. So a little bit goes a long way, but I'm just going to apply it to all of my hair, separate it into the sections, and yeah. While I'm doing that, I'm just going to talk to you guys. So today I just want to talk about my school life, where I've been, what I've been doing. So as you probably do not know, I go to Towson University, which is in Maryland, and I am a junior. And for my first 2 years I was doing like prereqs for my major, which is nursing, and I applied to the nursing program to get in for this fall semester, and I got waitlisted and eventually did not get in. So right now I'm taking like BS classes, as you could say, but I guess they're not really BS, because one of them is like a CPR class, which I need. One of them is gerontology, which is helpful when it comes to geriatrics in the nursing field, and then Spanish and LGBT studies. And I've decided to pick up a minor in Spanish, so that's really not BS. That's going to actually be helpful. But yeah, so I applied again when I did not get in for fall, and I got in for spring. So I will be starting the nursing program at Towson next semester, and I'm super excited and super nervous at the same time, because I know for a fact it will be hard. I will be struggling. I will be living in the library. Been there, done that, trying to get through the prereq, so I'm familiar with the struggle of trying to make it through your classes. So that's what I've been doing, working hard to get into this major, and it's finally happening, and I'm just really happy. I don't know if any of my subscribers are nurses or if they're students like in a nursing program, or students doing their prereqs to get into the nursing program. But if you are, comment below and let me know like what you are, and you know, you will understand my struggle if you are. And if you're just a student period, maybe in high school, or maybe undecided and you're thinking about becoming a nursing major to, you know, eventually become a nurse, Also, comment below and just let me know about your guys' story and what you're doing with your life right now. Next semester is going to be really hard for me because it's going to be like an adjustment. Like prereqs are, I think they're hard, but I never really struggled in a way. I passed all of my prereqs with good grades. The lowest grade I got was a C+, because my school does a plus and minus system. The lowest grade I got was a C+, and I worked hard for that C+. But yeah, like the classes were time consuming, but they weren't impossible, if that makes any sense. So my classes this semester are really easy. There are only 2 days out of the week, and then the other days I spend working or doing work and stuff like that. So it'll be an adjustment going back to a full day of classes. I mean, a full day and a full week of classes, because this is the first time I've ever had classes just on 2 days out of the week. I'm used to having classes like Monday through Friday. I've never been able to get out of a Friday class. As hard as I tried, it just would never work until this semester. If I do have any people in here, any subscribers that are trying to become a nurse or get into nursing school, and they want to know, you guys want to know any tips or just to talk about the grades I got and how I study for each one of my classes, let me know in the comments below, and I'll definitely make a video to show you guys like my notebooks and how I study for classes, because I keep all of that, because I don't know why, but I'm like a school hoarder. Like I keep a lot of my notes and stuff like that when I know I'll never really use them again, but I keep that. So I guess it'll come in handy for you guys if you guys want to see how I did that, because I passed all my classes and I really just learned how to study last semester. I think last semester is when I really learned. I really figured out what it took to get great grades and to really succeed in your classes without struggling. So if you guys are interested in seeing like my study tips and stuff like that, let me know. As for my classes, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the classes for a nursing major, or pre-nursing shall I say, but it's a lot of sciences like anatomy and physiology 1 and 2, microbiology, there's like a basic science for health professions, there is a chemistry, but yeah, and then there were other classes like psychology and sociology and a statistics class and stuff like that. And getting accepted into the nursing program is really hard because it's so competitive. The first time I applied, when I got waitlisted, they sent out like a letter in the email, in the letter saying, you know, you're waitlisted, blah blah blah, and then they tell you about like the statistics of the people that applied. And for the people that applied, it was a average GPA of a 3.4, I believe, or 3.5, something like that. And that was for the cumulative GPA. And there was also the statistics for the average GPA of your science, because they also calculate your science GPA. They take 3 science grades and your English grade, and then they calculate that as your science GPA. And that was also like a 3.4 or something. So when it comes to applying to nursing, you also have to take the TEAS exam, which you have to study for, which you have to get a good exam score on to be even considered. I got an 80 on my TEAS exam, and the average at my school during that semester when I first applied was an 85. And you needed at least an 80 to be even considered, to be competitive, you needed an 80. So I was on the wait list. I was at the bottom of the wait list actually. And I think the reason I got accepted this time and not the first time I applied is because the first time I applied, my science GPA, I'm not exactly sure exactly what it was, because this is my thing. I did not want to know my GPA because I felt like I would compare myself to everyone else. If everyone's talking like, oh, I got a 3.8 GPA, oh, what do you have? And I'm sitting there like, I just got a 3.4. I'm probably not going to get in. And I was psyching myself out, telling myself I'm not going to get in because I'm comparing myself to everyone else. So I really did not want to know what my GPA was, and I still to this day don't really know exactly what my GPA is. I did not retake the T's the second time, so I still had an 80 on the T's, and my cumulative GPA went up. I don't know by what, but I know it went up. And you also have to factor in the people that applied. Maybe the people that applied this time had a lower GPA than the people that applied the first time I did it. So whatever the case may be, I got in this time, and right now I'm just preparing myself for the semester. But yeah, I'm really curious about like you guys, what do you guys do with your life? Like your major, are you in school? Are you not in school? What's your career path? Yeah, all of that. Just leave a comment below and let me know, what do you guys aspire to be? I'm gonna tell you guys what I aspire to be. Short term, when I graduate from college, well, when I graduate from undergrad, I want to be a labor and delivery registered nurse. That's my dream job, because with being an RN, it's not really like a specified position. You can be like whatever. But that's my dream job, to work in like the labor delivery department or like mother baby section. But I want to get my master's in midwifery and women's health, nurse practitioner. That is my dream job. Like not short term, but like long term. That's where I want to be, you know, for the rest of my career, working in that field. So I try not to let school bother me, because I know I still have a lot of time left. I was probably rapping for real. I think I said it probably even made sense, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You guys know where I was going with this. This is my first chit-chat video, and yeah, I hope it all makes sense. I just want to, you know, get to know you guys better, and I want you guys to get to know me better, and I want us to talk. We gotta be friends. You guys have to comment, and we can have conversations, because I reply. So comment, let's talk, let's chit chat. I want to do more like videos about nursing and my journey and stuff like that. So I really need you guys' input, so I know what you guys want to hear and things of that nature. So alright, I got the deep conditioner and all of my hair in all 4 sections. So she needs some deep conditioning, so I'm gonna sit underneath the dryer for about, I don't know, probably like 15 minutes. I don't know, as much as I can handle, because dryers are hot. So I'll be right back. So I want to put this top on my head. I'm using this dryer by Conair, and I'm using this dryer attachment by Golden Hat. Take the end of the dryer attachment, and it's like a little scrunchy part right here, and that opens up, and I'm just going to put that on the dryer like that. So now it's all one thing, and I'm gonna put it on my head. I'm gonna turn the dryer on, and then it's gonna like get big and get hot. So yeah. So I just washed the deep conditioner on my hair, and my hair is soft and the curls have come together much better than they were before, because I really needed this deep conditioner, because I haven't done it in forever, it feels like, and it was necessary. So I'm about to style it, and if you want to see how I style it, watch out for the next video, and I will see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you, love you guys, see you next time.